ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Royal Rumble 2 pay-per-view. We are on the road to WrestleMania yet again. So excited for WrestleMania this year. We are live from Phoenix, Arizona. And we are kicking off huge with the WWE Championship Match. Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Goldberg challenged Marc Sanders on the last episode of Raw, which was 6 nights ago. And now Goldberg, he's getting his wish. He is facing Marc Sanders for the WWE Championship, challenging him. Here comes Goldberg, currently undefeated here in WWE. He's only appeared, except on Raw just now, of course, he's only appeared on pay-per-views since coming to WWE. He's only been wrestling on pay-per-views. He made his first match at Night of Champions last year, defeating Thompson. And then Starrcade, in which he also defeated Thompson. And then Hell in a Cell, he defeated Jackson Riker, and that was actually Jackson Riker's first pay-per-view match. And Evolution, he defeated Mark Henry, and I think this is his first match since then. So this is huge for Goldberg. And this is the opener of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Last year, Marc Sanders was Mr. Money in the Bank, and he actually was in the WWE Championship match at last year's Royal Rumble pay-per-view. He lost to then WWE Champion John Cena. It was a triple threat involving, of course, Sanders and Cena and Thompson. Marc Sanders took the pin. So this is the second year in a row that Marc Sanders is in the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble. And like I said, it's the opener. And yeah. Now that Goldberg's in the ring, of course, that just leaves Marc Sanders to come into the ring. And there he is. There is Marc Sanders, the WWE Champion. He is also the Raw Tag Team Champion, the inaugural Raw Tag Team Champion, with his best friend Bishop Wilson, who will be in the Royal Rumble match later tonight. But yeah, Marc Sanders, the WWE Champion. He's been WWE Champion for almost a year now, and as he poses, what he usually does, Goldberg, what the heck? Oh my gosh, Goldberg just attacked Marc Sanders during his entrance. The bell rings, this match is on the way. Goldberg with a massive clothesline to the WWE Champion. This is a huge first time ever match. Marc Sanders, the WWE Champion, versus Goldberg, the undefeated. And Sanders, big ass suplex to Goldberg. Oh my gosh, Sanders I think landed on his back on the frickin' belt. That's solid gold right there, the WWE Championship. The most prestigious championship in pro wrestling. And Goldberg picking up Sanders on the outside. Goldberg tossing Sanders to the corner. Oh my gosh, Goldberg. Oh my gosh. Spears Sanders through the barricade. What a match, and this is the opener, y'all. This is the open. Oh my gosh, Goldberg. The announce table cover. Sanders tossing Goldberg back into the ring, though, before he can do anything with that announce table. Going Sanders with a spear out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, Goldberg kicks out at 1. Way too early to be doing finishes, perhaps. I mean, not that a lot of matches haven't ended right off the bat just like that. Heck, look at 2 nights ago when Sasha Banks defeated Lacey Evans to become the new Divas champion. That was almost instantaneous, and Goldberg with a jackhammer to Mark Sanders on the WWE Championship bout. It's over. New WWE Champion Gold. Oh my gosh. How does that happen? Goldberg's pissed. Taking out the referee out of anger and frustration. Sanders slowly getting to his feet, but Goldberg picking up the WWE Championship like he was. Oh my gosh, I was going to say like he was 6 nights ago at Raw. Goldberg counters. Almost hit Sanders. Sanders almost did the Starburst. That was the 2nd time Sanders missed the Starburst in this match. And Goldberg back to the outside, trying to bait Sanders. And he looks like he's successful. Goldberg to Sanders on the announce table. And Goldberg. And Goldberg lifting up Sanders on the announce table. Oh my gosh. You're down right, this is awesome. Goldberg picking up Sanders. Sanders tossing him back into the ring. And Sanders with a 2nd spear to Goldberg. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Goldberg still kicks out. Sanders can't believe it. Sanders getting fired up. But Goldberg blocking Sanders. Goldberg lifting Sanders on the top turnbuckle. What could Goldberg have in mind? And Goldberg. Oh my gosh. Butterfly suplex off the top rope onto the belt. And Goldberg taking out the referee yet again. He wants to hit Sanders with the belt without getting DQ, but Sanders keeps countering. Sanders, beautiful full Nelson. Oh my gosh, and a beautiful kip up too. Sanders stands above Goldberg, his challenger. And Sanders, but Goldberg. Sanders in the corner. Goldberg counters. Tosses Sanders to the outside. And all Sanders counters. Uno reverse perhaps. Or what we saw earlier from Goldberg. Goldberg spins Sanders through the barricade. Now Sanders does it to him. You're done right. This is awesome, yo. Goldberg is still in this. As is Sanders. They've already taken a lot of damage in this short match. And Sanders on the outside. Goldberg yet again taking out the referee. Sanders is on the apron. Goldberg still misses despite Sanders being right there. Now Goldberg. Oh my gosh, Sanders. Goldberg so badly wants to hit Sanders with the belt. And he finally does. Albeit not the way he wanted to. He wanted to whack it across his head. And Goldberg. Goldberg, what does Goldberg have in mind? Oh my gosh, I think he's getting ready to win the WWE Championship. Jackhammer on the title. It's done. 2, 3. Oh my gosh. I am in absolute disbelief. Goldberg, how the heck did Sanders kick out of that? He kicked out of 2. I mean, it was Goldberg that kicked out of 2 spears, sorry. They both got the spear, alright. And Goldberg, Sanders counters. Nicely done. Sanders trying to go for the starburst. And Sanders angle slam to Goldberg. And Goldberg tossing Sanders back to the inside. What a match, yo. Sanders Irish whips Goldberg in the corner. Goldberg, though. Sanders. Now Sanders seems to have the advantage on this match now. And Mark Sanders punching away at Goldberg. The challenger. Sanders again. Full Nelson suplex into a pin, but the rope saved Goldberg. Sanders is tired. Mark Sanders is tired. The WWE Champion is tired. And a spear. One more time to Goldberg. 1, 2, 3. Sanders retains the WWE Championship. Mark Sanders has a very high probability of not only having held the WWE Championship for over a full year, but to go into WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. And the dream has come true for Sanders. The Raw after Mania last year, he won the title, and here he is still defending it. And as shown online last night, a new superstar is coming to WWE by the name of Sea Creature. Can you call it a superstar? It's not human, okay? Sea Creature is not human, but Sea Creature is coming to WWE, y'all. So that's exciting. Very much excited for Sea Creature to come to the WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
And now we have the Intercontinental Championship match. Now, did we get an Intercontinental Championship match last year? I think we did. And no, we definitely did. It was Cody Rhodes, who was the Intercontinental Champion at the time, defending against Andrade Cien Almas. Man, Andrade's had a ton of IC title matches, hasn't he? But he hasn't managed to win it. Bobby Lashley. This man is already a world champion here in WWE. He is a former Universal Champion. He lost the Universal Championship to Hulk Hogan, who later tonight will defend it against Max Thompson. Bobby Lashley, he failed to regain the Universal title a week ago at TLC 2. So he's like, screw it. I want to go for the Intercontinental Championship against a man I've never faced before in my life. That man being Shinsuke Nakamura, who is of course the current Intercontinental Champion. Shinsuke Nakamura has been in his second reign as Intercontinental Champion for quite a while now. He won the Intercontinental Championship, pinning Lio Rush in that triple threat match, also involving, like we were just mentioning, Andrade Cien Almas. That was a badass triple threat. And here he's defended it in Hell in a Cell, in 60-minute Ironmans, but he's never faced Bobby Lashley. There he is, the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. And I got the film, the 2007 film, No Country for Old Men, playing on my cell phone, by the way. just to keep me company while I do my live commentary here live from Phoenix, Arizona. Classic film by the Coen Brothers. No Country for Old Men, released in 2007, starring the great Javier Bardem, Josh Brolin, Tommy Lee Jones. This is another one of those movies, like The Fifth Element, for example, where the hero never meets the villain. Anton Chigurh never meets Tommy Lee Jones' character in the film. Anton Chigurh, of course, being Javier Bardem's character. But anyway, Shinsuke Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion, set to defend against Bobby Lashley, who absolutely deserves this Intercontinental Championship match. I can understand why some people might object to that, but hey, this match is happening. It's Bobby Lashley, former Universal Champion, challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. Let's go.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Trying to remember the movie.
And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
This match, as we said, is for the Intercontinental Championship. It should be excelente. I mean, this is Naka and Lashley we're talking about here. Bobby Lashley's getting ready. Nakamura's getting ready. And the bell rings. Nakamura, Lashley, Intercontinental Championship on the way. Nakamura lifts up Lashley only to get blocked. And Lashley kick to Shinsuke, just striking away at the Intercontinental Champion. A huge, never before seen match. Lashley is on fire, y'all. Just striking away at Nakamura. And Nakamura lifts Lashley to the outside. And oh my gosh, Nakamura gets clotheslined by Lashley. Bobby Lashley. Oh my gosh. Already, man, this is getting rough. And Lashley again. Just tossing Nakamura into the barricade. Hard. And back into the ring. Lashley goes for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Wow. Oh my gosh, kick did not faze Lashley in the slightest. And Lashley striking away at Nakamura, who strikes back, of course. Shinsuke Nakamura has been Intercontinental Champion for a while, like we were talking about before. And oh my gosh, did you see that frickin' fist to frickin' Lashley, mate? And Lashley though, back in the ring, clotheslines Shinsuke Nakamura. And flexing only to get frickin' bunked again. Nakamura picking up Lashley again. Gonna suplex the almighty. Lashley gets out of it. And drops down Naka. And Lashley again. And just stomping away at the Intercontinental Champion. And still just stomping away at the Intercontinental Champion. And once again. And again. And again. And Shinsuke to Lashley. And kick to Lashley. And clotheslines Nakamura. And Naka. Lashley. Oh my gosh. Doc Meta to Naka to Nakamura kicks out. Lashley can't believe it. Not gonna lie. I mean, kinda surprised, kinda at how much Nakamura, and a beautiful DDT from Lashley to Nakamura, how much Nakamura is holding his own. If we can even say that. I mean, you know, better than expected is what I was saying. I mean, he's still pretty much getting mauled by Lashley for the most part, but beautiful one-handed spine buster to Nakamura. Lashley picking him up. In the corner, Nakamura goes. Naka counters. And a sweep missed by Lashley. And Naka to Lashley. But Lashley almost immediately gets out of it. And a kick to Lashley. Scoop slam to the Intercontinental Champion. And Nakamura in the corner. Lashley. Naka gets out of it. And this time the sweep connects. I won't lie, I wasn't really expecting him to go for that again. And Nakamura. It's Lashley. On the ropes, but Lashley is still in this. And Lashley, no, Nakamura. Nakamura. But Lashley gets out of it still. You see these two sweating already. And Nakamura. No, Lashley gets out of it. And Lashley. Oh my gosh. Down. Nakamura goes for the cover. 1, 2. Referee taking a sweet ass time to get to the freaking mat. And Lashley striking away at Nakamura still. Oh my gosh. Excellent counter by Lashley. Lashley. Nakamura. Oh my god. And Nakamura. Lashley counters the Kinshasa. Desperate from Nakamura. And Lashley, Doc Meta once again. Goes for the cover yet again. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Shinsuke is still in this. I'm shocked. I'm in disbelief, bruh. But Lashley. What's Lashley going for here? Nakamura on the ropes. Lashley clotheslines the Intercontinental Champion to the outside. What's Lashley going for? Oh my gosh. Over the top rope to Nakamura on the outside. Lashley. Oh my gosh. Nakamura didn't quite hit the steps. He hit the apron just barely though. Oh my gosh. Sanders put Goldberg through that very barricade that's already been fixed in the opening match, and Lashley does the same to Nakamura. And Lashley with the steps. Lashley, you cannot win with the steps, man. I mean, you cannot use those offensively, just to remind you. You cannot win the Intercontinental Championship by countout either. And Nakamura makes it back. And Lashley looking to pick up Nakamura to not use the steps offensively, which he did not. Picking up Naka yet again. Lashley is tired but still fighting. Nakamura seems to have some type of advantage. Oh my, and pulls Lashley's freaking arm. Lashley trips over the steps that he brought in the ring. I mean, it was Nakamura who threw him, but still. And Lashley grabs Naka's foot. Naka counters. Amazingly enough, hitting him with the foot we we're just talking about. Nakamura following Lashley to the outside. Nakamura running after Lashley. And Lashley back suplex to the Intercontinental Champion. And Lashley, Nakamura counters that strike. Counter strike. And Naka. Lashley in the corner. Lashley counters. And what does Lashley want to do? Lashley just suplexing Nakamura. And Lashley, vertical suplex incoming to the Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura, and it hits. The blood flowing to Naka's head must be making him feel all kinds of bad. And Lashley with a big ass spear to Nakamura, but he's not done. Lashley isn't done. He has this match won, but he's not done himself. Lashley with the hurt lock on Shinsuke Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion, and Shinsuke taps. We have a new Intercontinental Champion in the almighty Bobby Lashley. Congratulations, sir, on winning the Intercontinental Championship. What an amazing time in WWE. He's had just debuted a few months ago, won the Universal and the Intercontinental Championship already.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix United States Championship.
US title match now. Just a nice surprise match just announced on Raw. It'll be Red Dragon's Kyle O'Reilly what the heck am I saying? Challenging John Cena for his IWGP United States Championship. And of course, he's bringing Bobby Fish with him. Of course he is. To keep him company, help him cheat probably. Because that's what Red Dragon does. Both members of Red Dragon will be in the Royal Rumble match tonight as well, y'all. I think they're the only wrestlers performing double duty tonight. And they've told me that if Kyle O'Reilly lost this match, then they would change their gear for when they appear in the Royal Rumble later tonight, because they just don't want that taintedness of, the taint of that of potential loss. You know, of course, the match hasn't even happened yet. Cena versus O'Reilly, as O'Reilly awaits the IWGP United States Champion in his second reign. And here he is, John Cena, the United States Champion last year. John Cena was defending the WWE Championship here at the Royal Rumble, successfully retaining, may I add, against Max Thompson and Mark Sanders. For those tuning in just right now, I did mention this earlier tonight, actually. But yes, that was a really fun WWE Championship match. Now we can hope for a really fun United States Championship match from Cena, a whole year removed from last year's Royal Rumble. Over a year removed, technically, I think. But that was an awesome match. I'm sure this here will also be an awesome match. Cena, O'Reilly, IWGP United States Championship. I think this is the first singles match of any Red Dragon member, so that just makes this even more cool, don't you think? Like, for real, bro.
Introducing the challenger from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly. And introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the John Cena.
John Cena, of course, handing the title over to the referee. John Cena's been IWGP United States Champion for quite a while himself. There's a good chance if he keeps up, you know, his reign, his all good reign as IWGP United States Champion, he could very well go into WrestleMania. WrestleMania 2, that is, of course, still the IWGP United States Champion as he counters O'Reilly and he counters back. Cena in the corner, the other corner, Cena still counters, striking away at O'Reilly. Bobby Fish at ringside, and Cena, nice takedown, goes for the cover one, just barely a one count. O'Reilly's still in this. Cena locking the neck of O'Reilly, lifting up Cena. And O'Reilly, beautiful move from O'Reilly. And Cena on the outside, flexing at his opponent. And Cena, nicely done, tosses O'Reilly into our announce table, even though I'm the only one talking, because these other commentators are fucking useless, mate. O'Reilly though, Cena, O'Reilly counters though, Cena, one, and Cena counters, two, for a 2 count. O'Reilly counters again, and Cena kicks out, immediately gets back up. And Cena, oh my gosh, STF out of nowhere to O'Reilly. Is this it for the Red Dragon member? O'Reilly gets out of it. Oh, Cena missed that kick. Now Cena wants to do what he was trying to do earlier with O'Reilly and the steps that he brought into the ring. Just like Bobby Lashley just before Cena's match right now. Goes for the cover. A 1 count still. Cena can't believe it. Got a Cena to believe it. Yeah, awesome shoulder block from Cena. And a headbutt too. And striking away at Kyle O'Reilly, who strikes back and takes Cena down. O'Reilly with the cover. 1, 2. Cena powers out. O'Reilly picking up Cena. Awesome strikes from O'Reilly. Cena, you can't see him. O'Reilly. O'Reilly, pulls him, pin. 1, 2. Cena kicks out. That was lucky right there. The most devastating move in all of sports entertainment, the surprise roll-up, and Cena, awesome takedown. And Cena strikes at O'Reilly. And again. And an elbow to O'Reilly. And O'Reilly. And Cena again. We are already 40 minutes into this pay-per-view. Y'all, can you believe it? Fist drop from Cena. And again. And again. And elbow to O'Reilly. And another elbow to O'Reilly. Cena's just relentless right now. And O'Reilly finally gets some offense in. And O'Reilly twisting Cena's arms and limbs around like nothing. O'Reilly with the cover now. 1. And Cena kicks out at 1 this time. It was a close 2 count before, but this time Cena, he's kicking out at 1. O'Reilly tried to do something, but Cena, oh my gosh. O'Reilly, Irishman from Cena. Striking away at O'Reilly. And O'Reilly. Kick to Cena's face. O'Reilly. Cena. Punching out. O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Tossing Cena to the outside. Cena's back in the ring. Arguing with Bobby Fish. And O'Reilly takes advantage. These two still going at it. This point in the match, Cena striking away at O'Reilly. And O'Reilly, Cena. O'Reilly picking up Cena. He strikes back. Oh my gosh, awesome throwback out of nowhere. But O'Reilly's still in this. Relentless. Cena pulls the rope down. O'Reilly sent to the outside. Cena flexing and taunting the referee. John Cena, the greatest pro wrestler of all time. O'Reilly's just a kid. A talented kid. But you know what I mean. And O'Reilly's still in this kick to Cena. O'Reilly picking up Cena, striking out. And Cena tosses O'Reilly to the outside. And Cena to the freaking announce table, which has already been broken tonight. When Goldberg, oh my gosh, Cena, really? The table's already been broken tonight, man. Got fixed. I mean, we got real quick fix the people, but dang, it's nice having an announce table. Cena picking up O'Reilly. AA through our announce table, just like Goldberg putting Sanders through the table earlier. And Cena, O'Reilly. That part of the barricade's been broken too. And by the same match we mentioned, and our team fixed it. And Cena, you just want to break it again, don't you? And Cena spears O'Reilly through the barricade. Referee on the count of 14. He's too big to make it in before 20. Cena flexing at the ref still. Cena could take this victory, but I'm not sure. Yeah, knowing Cena, does he really want a count of victory? If anyone's going to stop this count, it's Cena. And I was right. Oh my gosh, O'Reilly was baiting Cena. He knew Cena wouldn't want to take a freaking count out victory. But what did that do for O'Reilly? Nothing good. In fact, it got him bad. And Cena, O'Reilly, sending Cena back in the ring. And Cena punching out O'Reilly, but O'Reilly's busted open. He's going to need that pass shot before the Rumble tonight. Nice drop kick from Cena. Cena picking up O'Reilly. You can't see him. O'Reilly counters the AA. And Cena. You can't see him, O'Reilly. Cena getting fired up. Picking up O'Reilly. Shoulder block. Another shoulder block. Into a swinging neck breaker. O'Reilly just keeps escaping Cena's shit. This is extremely frustrating for Cena, man. You can tell. But O'Reilly, I think O'Reilly had a plan coming into this pay-per-view. And O'Reilly, is this the plan? Rolling up Cena, immediately kicks out at one. Well, not even at one. He kicked out before the referee even hit the mat. You can't see Cena, O'Reilly. And O'Reilly striking away into an armbar. And Cena gets out of it. O'Reilly kick to Cena's face again. It's like he did that same kick to Cena on the opposite side of the same part of the ring. Pretty cool. And Cena, O'Reilly catching Cena by surprise again. 1, 2, oh my, only a 1 count still. And Cena picking up O'Reilly. AA. Oh my gosh. Double trouble. And another AA. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Cena retains the IWGP United States Championship. Congratulations, John. You've done it again. Retained a championship 2 years in a row. That's what John Cena did. And that's incredible. That in itself is just pure awesome. Congrats, John. Well done, sir. The greatest of all time. Red Dragon will be wearing a different outfit later tonight in the Royal Rumble Yell. Congratulations, John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
And now it's time for the Universal Championship match. Last year, Max Thompson was in the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. This year, he's in the Universal Championship match for the pay-per-view. Him being in this match means that he could have decided, if he loses, which Max Thompson had no intention of losing, if he lost this match, then he decided he wouldn't be in the Royal Rumble match, giving that spot to somebody else. Max Thompson is in the ring now, ready to face Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan's second Universal Championship defense. And here comes the Hulkster. Max Thompson in the ring, looking good. And Hollywood Hulk Hogan is here with his Universal Championship. He defeated the new Intercontinental Champion Bobby Lashley to win that Universal Championship on the SmackDown before Survivor Series, and a match announced at the Evolution pay-per-view. And Hulk Hogan is here playing with his title like it's a guitar, like it's part of Led Zeppelin or 9 Inch Nails, something like that. And Hulk Hogan is born ready for his Universal Championship match here at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Who would have thought this a year from now? Last year was Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens in the Royal Rumble match. In the Universal Championship match, sorry. And this year it's Hulk Hogan versus Max Thompson for the Universal Championship. And Hulk Hogan is ready. He's ready for this match. The Universal Championship defense. Let's go. After you, announcer.
The challenger from New Zealand, weighing in at 280 pounds, Max Thompson. And introducing the champion from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, the Universal Champion, with that title belt. This This is already our fourth match tonight. That's incredible. This pay-per-view just going by fast, huh? And Hogan, that's his Universal title. Max Thompson, Hulk Hogan. The bell rings, this match is underway. Hogan, right off the bat, spearing Thompson, picking him up. What does Hogan have in mind? Striking away at Thompson, who counters. And Thompson to Hulk Hogan. And Thompson clothesline to Hogan. And Hulk Hogan, car number tie up. Hogan. Thompson counters. And takes down Hogan. Thompson taunting the Hulkster. Not a very wise decision, I reckon. And Hulk Hogan gets out of that. Hogan in the corner. Still in the corner. Thompson seems to have an advantage in this match. Thompson picking up Hogan. And raking the back of Thompson. Following with the Luther's press. And striking away at the challenger. Max Thompson, of course, defeated Rusev 2 nights ago on SmackDown. Oh, not Rusev, sorry. Otis, who's in our Royal Rumble match, to earn this opportunity. And Thompson wants to take advantage of it, of course. Could Max Thompson become Universal Champion? Badass counter from Hulkster. And another badass counter from Max Thompson. In the corner, Hulkster goes. And Hulkster. Irish whip to the other side. Hulk Hogan clotheslines Thompson, and Hogan again striking away at Thompson. This is for the Universal Championship, yo. Nice. Oh my gosh. Hogan taking down Thompson. And Hulk Hogan. Elbow again. And oh my gosh, scraping the freaking face of Max, just lying on the ground. And Hogan with the biggest leg drop from the top rope. 2, 3. It's over. Just like that. They never once left the ring. Hulk Hogan defeats Max Thompson quite easily and very fast. Made quick work of Max Thompson just like that to retain the Universal Championship. Oh, bummer. Well, the legendary Hulk Hogan remains Universal Champion. There's a good chance he walks into WrestleMania, the Universal Championship, the Universal Champion, sorry. And who would have thought, huh? Like, we never would have. I mean, Hulk Hogan wasn't even on our radar like a year ago, bro. But this is just awesome for him. Hulk Hogan's very happy to retain the title, as y'all can see. So, yeah. Hulk Hogan wants to hear the Hulkamaniacs of the crowd run wild. And they are. They absolutely are. Hulk Hogan retains the Universal Championship. Congratulations, Hulkster.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
And now, for all intents and purposes, the main event of the Royal Rumble 2 pay-per-view undercard, honestly. Kairi Sane, Asuka's best friend, looks to end that undefeated streak just like that. I mean, she won a triple threat #1 contenders match 6 nights ago to earn this opportunity. And like I've said many times before, fair enough, you know, Kairi Sane's helped out Asuka so much. I'd say she absolutely has earned this match. Not sure how Asuka will feel about that. but these two have never fought before in a match, you know. So this is bound to be something. Alright. And Kairi Sane. In the ring now. Huge opportunity. The biggest opportunity of her career. And yeah. This is for the Women's Championship. Her best friend Asuka is the first and only and still Women's Champion. And she is undefeated as well, of course. She's won every single match of hers, Asuka. Speaking of whom, here she comes, the Empress of Tomorrow, the undefeated Asuka. She's held that championship for almost 2 whole years. Like, that's incredible. Maybe it already has been 2 whole years. Like, I'm not a mathematician right now, but it's still the first women's champion and the only one. And that wasn't even the one that's around her waist right now. That's not even the original women's championship design, man. And Asuka enters the ring. Against her best friend, Kairi Sane. I remember last year at the Royal Rumble, Asuka was defending against Alicia Fox. Funny how things like that happening.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane. And introducing the champion from Osaka, Japan, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
Asuka versus Kairi Sane. Asuka could very well, and this is crazy to say, Asuka very well could go into WrestleMania for the 2nd year in a row, the Women's Champion. And that's crazy because this would be the exact same reign. The bell rings. Kairi Sane. Asuka's underway. Kairi Sane taking her mate off guard. Asuka rolls out of the way in a beautiful big ass carrying across DDT to Kairi Sane. 1. Only a 1 count. Asuka still in this. This is Kairi Sane. Nice counter from Asuka's friend. Nice counter from Asuka herself. Asuka kicking away at Kairi Sane and kicking her face off. Oh my god, that looked like it kicked her freaking neck. Hopefully, he didn't horrifying nerves or nothing like that. And Kairi Sane, drop kick to the Empress of Tomorrow. And Asuka again. And Asuka. DDT to Sane. Reverse DDT to be specific. My bad. Russian leg sweep to the Empress of Tomorrow. Nice counter from Asuka. Asuka's defeated so many huge names in this very rain and a beautiful arm drag. As Kairi Sane rebounded off the ropes. And another beautiful arm drag. Kairi Sane with the roll-up though. A beautiful roll-up. 2, 3, no! Asuka kicks out. And Asuka, German suplex. Striking away. It's Sane, Asuka. Takes Sane down. And Kairi Sane lifting up Asuka. Beautiful. Nicely done. That awesome ass move. And Asuka. Oh my gosh, what a leapfrog by Asuka. Carnaba tie up. Asuka striking away at Kairi Sane. And nice back body drop from Kairi Sane to the Empress of Tomorrow. As this match continues. Striking away. Asuka already looking to end it. It connects. 1, 2, Sane kicks out. And Asuka looking to put in the Asuka lock on Kairi Sane. It's locked in already in this match, but right away, instantaneous escape from Kairi Sane. Nobody knows Asuka in the ring better than her, despite this being the first time that they've ever fought. And German suplex from the Empress of Tomorrow. Nice strike from Asuka to Sane. Irish whip. These two Irish whip each other. Sane. Asuka ain't having that type of disrespect for her big friend Asuka. Crucifix pin. Kick out by Kairi Sane. I'm insanely tired right now, man. And nice kick. Kairi Sane, Carnival tie up on Asuka. And strike it away. Asuka. Back into the ring. Nice Falcon Arrow. And a suckable kick to Kairi Sane's back. And another one. Almost reminded me. Oh, nice Hurricanrana by Kairi Sane. Asuka. I'll try my best to pay attention to the action going on, y'all, but I gotta text my grandmother. Well, not need to, but I want to. Just to ask her a question. Little question about if I can buy a movie. This movie called Home Invasion, starring Haley Duff, on Google Play. Nice from Asuka. Okay, I'll tell what you're heading to there. But Asuka with the cover. 2. Sane kicks out. And Asuka with the Dragon Sleeper on Kairi Sane. Can Kairi Sane get out of this? Asuka's locked in pretty tight, actually. Pretty tight and good. And Kairi Sane gets out of it. And here's what I texted my grandmother just now. Nanny, I got $6 left, but I saw something for $7, which is $1 more. Is it alright with you if I get that? Hopefully she'll say yes. If no, it's all good. I still love my grandmother, regardless. And, you know, and Asuka with the rope break saves Kairi Sane. Nice counter from Asuka. Kairi Sane suplex to Asuka, who gets out of it though. And Asuka, nice back suplex to Kairi Sane. We are nice, and Borat's voice, 69 minutes into this pay-per-view. Only one more match after this. That's of course the Royal Rumble match itself. Kairi Sane, like I said, Kairi Sane knows Asuka. Okay, it's Asuka, not Asuka. I won't lie, when I saw her name for the first time, I thought it was Asuka. It was actually Asuka. I never would have thought to pronounce it that way. You know, if, you know. Asuka with the Asuka lock on the outside. Wouldn't matter if Kairi Sane tapped out because it has to be in the ring. But I guess Asuka wants to do just some damage on the outside. And Kairi Sane taps, so we know for a fact that Asuka can defeat Kairi Sane. As Asuka gets back into the ring. Asuka waking up Sane. Referee on the count of 15. Kairi Sane has 5 more seconds to get back in the ring. Count of 18 now, Kairi Sane. Count of 19 and just makes it. Kairi Sane, Asuka, Michinoku driver into a cover. 1, 2. Kairi Sane kicks out. And Asuka, but Kairi Sane counters. Nicely done. And Kairi Sane, as Asuka rests on the roof. I think Kairi Sane had something in mind. But being how much she cares for Asuka, she didn't want to go through with it anymore. But pays for that, it seems. Both doing the same move at the same time, but Asuka's connected first. And Asuka running to the ropes and back. The back suplex to Sane. Oh my gosh. Kairi again. And Asuka again. 2. Kairi Sane. 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Asuka again. Out of nowhere, Sane kicked out. Desperation. Asuka ain't going down without a fight, that's for sure. I think Asuka's trying to go for the Asuka lock yet again. She knows she can make Sane tap out to what? And it's locked in. Will Sane submit? Asuka gets hit in the face as Sane escapes it. And Kairi Sane Irish whips Asuka to the ropes and tries to pick her up, but Asuka, no! But Kairi Sane still in control. It seems Asuka, desperate, roll up, 2, 3. Oh. Asuka back in the ring. Kairi Sane goes. Asuka stomping away. Oh my god! They're coming in! But Asuka gets up right away, kicking Sane's face off. Asuka once again calling for Asuka lock. I thought she was. In the corner now, oh my gosh, Sane counters. And Asuka armbar again, but Kairi Sane instantly gets out of it. And Kairi Sane, nice drop kick, but Asuka just striking away at her challenger and friend. And they're diving. Another dive on a ring tunnel. Sane, Asuka in the corner. Asuka though. Oh my gosh. Luther's press. Sane picking up Asuka. Sane. Asuka though. I'm almost the ring. Oh my. That could be it. That could be the 3 count. Oh my gosh. Anchor from Kairi Sane, but Asuka gets out of it. Or grabs the ropes, I should say. Back and forth, man. I think Kairi Sane's surprised and impressed Asuka in this match already so far. And Asuka striking away on Kairi Sane, kicking her face off. Asuka, this is how she tapped out Lacey Evans at Survivor Series just 2 weeks ago. Oh, Kairi. Asuka has a locked and very tight. I mean, Kairi Sane's taken a lot of hits in this match, mostly from submissions. And Sane drops her. And Kairi Sane, Asuka gets out of it. And Asuka, oh, bar again. It's locked in. It's locked in for good this time, I think. And Kairi Sane submits. Asuka still undefeated. Once again retains the first and only women's champion. 2 years since she won it on the first episode of Raw after WrestleMania, the beginning. 2 years. That is unreal. That was one of the best matches of her reign that we just witnessed. It was an incredible match against her friend Kairi. Sane. Asuka's grabbing the microphone. She has something she wants to say. She wants the entire WWE universe to pay attention. I've got our translator here. She's saying the first and only still undefeated and still your WWE Women's Champion. Again, I got my translator with me. She's saying thank you all for your undying support, and that she's been champion for 2 years, and how unbelievable and insane it is. Yeah, speaking Japanese. All right, translator, get ready. Asuka's just listing everyone she's defeated, including and how much she's conquered everyone in her reign. Alright, don't need my translator no more, because Asuka's speaking English now. Contemplating what to do with her next move in terms of WrestleMania. What the heck? Who's this? It's Nikki Bella, the reality star. And there she is, Nikki Bella, coming out to talk to Asuka, I think. I don't know what Nikki Bella's doing here, but we're all about to find out, of course. Nikki Bella has her own microphone. Someone handed it to her, so yeah. Nikki Bella showing respect to the Empress of Tomorrow. 82 minutes into this pay-per-view. After this, it's the Royal Rumble match, y'all. 30-man Royal Rumble match right after this. And Nikki Bella challenges Asuka to a match on the grandest stage of them all, and Asuka accepts. Oh my gosh, the very first match announced for WrestleMania. This is huge, yo. This is huge. As I was saying, she's acknowledging how this is the first match announced for WrestleMania. Nikki Bella versus Asuka for the Women's Championship on the grandest stage of them all. And Asuka will even take a break from wrestling at Elimination Chamber to guarantee this match absolutely happens. And yeah, I understand where Asuka's coming from about, celebrities and all that. I understand completely. And Nikki Bella clearly upset at what Asuka's doing, at what Asuka's saying. What the heck? Nikki Bella just slapped Asuka. She just wrestled a pretty longish match. Nikki, that was like 15 minutes. Really gonna attack her, man? Asuka. Nikki Bella, though. Nikki Bella has absolutely annihilated Asuka in this brawl that they're having right now. Can you imagine what it's going to be like at WrestleMania? Nikki Bella she's swearing at Asuka, calling her a bitch. I mean, I have sworn, but yes, it is official. WrestleMania 2. Nikki Bella challenges Asuka for the Women's Championship, undefeated streak and championship on the line for Asuka. She has everything to lose at WrestleMania, and it's the first match announced. I can't wait.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania.
And the first entrant in the Royal Rumble match is former Universal Champion, two-time, the first ever, longest reigning at 303 days, Universal Champion, Seth frickin' Rollins. He is the number 1 entrant in the main event, of course, which is the 30-man Royal Rumble match. Such a badass way to start the Royal Rumble, I reckon. Last year, of course. Funny how last year Seth Rollins was in the opening match of the show, and now he's in the main event. Of course, you know, you got a whole bunch of people main eventing when it's the Royal Rumble, when it comes to the Royal Rumble, you know. But yeah, last year he successfully defended the Universal Championship against Kevin Owens. That was a pretty good match. But now he's in the Royal Rumble match himself. Imagine if Seth Rollins were to eliminate and win this match. Could we see Seth Rollins? I mean, it's a long shot because he's the number 1 entrant, you know, but Seth Rollins, could we see Seth Rollins versus Mark Sanders for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania? Could we see Seth Rollins versus Hulk Hogan for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania? And here's the number 2 entrant, Christian Cage himself. Last time we saw this man, I believe, was that episode of Raw when we went retro for a little bit. When he challenged Mark Sanders for his IWGP United States Championship. And yeah, it's cool to see Christian again. You know, 3-time WWE Tag Team Champion, tied for the most ever. Kind of easy to forget how that accomplishment that Christian has. You know, him and Edge, of course, 3-time WWE Tag Team Champions. And Christian is here in the Royal Rumble. He could add a world title to his thing. Imagine Christian versus Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania, or Christian versus Mark Sanders again. More than I did you think about it. They had a pretty awesome match on Raw back then. And Mark was the United States champion. We say this as if this was like years ago or something. It wasn't that long ago. It was a little while ago now, but you know what I mean. And now the Rumble has officially begun. Let's get ready to rumble, y'all. Rollins with the drop kick to Christian. And a queen suplex to him as well. 9. And the countdown begins. Who's entrant number 3 in the Royal Rumble match? And it is none other than the wrestling legend, Jake the Snake Roberts himself. There he is. Jake Roberts is number 3 in the Royal Rumble match, y'all. Jake Roberts has fought Mark Sanders on more than one occasion. He's fought John Cena. He's fought Leo Rush. And even though Leo Rush isn't even here anymore in WWE, he's just a cool guy. He's so awesome, man. And now Jake Roberts is in the Royal Rumble. And I said that before I said that I had No Country for Old Men playing on TV. Now I got the movie Ma playing on Netflix with the woman that Mark Sanders loves, which is McKaylee Miller. And Kevin Owens is number 4 in the Royal Rumble match. Kevin Owens, like I was saying, last year, Kevin Owens fought and failed against Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship last year at the Royal Rumble. This year he's in the Royal Rumble. And last year he was in the Royal Rumble as well. In fact, he was actually the last wrestler eliminated. Yeah, before Bishop Wilson won the whole Rumble. You know? And Christian, the strength of Christian, flapjack to Kevin Owens. The countdown begins again. Who's number 5 in the Royal Rumble? We're about to find out, of course. And Jake the Snake is eliminated. And Zack Ryder. We haven't seen Zack Ryder in frickin' forever here in WWE. Last time we saw Zack Ryder, I think, was his match against Brock Lesnar at Money in the Bank last year. That was like, we only saw him like twice. You know? Now Zack Ryder's in the Rumble. Jake Roberts, the first elimination in the Rumble match. And the countdown's already begun again. Who's the next one? And it's Otis, Roman Reigns' new manager. Even though we haven't seen him manage Roman Reigns yet. Of course, he lost at TLC a week ago to become the new number 1 to become Roman's new manager. And now Otis is in the ring. Otis is in this match. And I just saw something that triggered me a little bit. Otis is powerbombed by Owens. And Drew McIntyre, making his return to WWE, is number 7 in the Royal Rumble match. Last time we saw Drew McIntyre, I think, was Starrcade in that crazy, brutal 2 out of 3 falls cell match. That was insane, man. Kinda shocked that Drew McIntyre is here for that reason. Yeah, Drew McIntyre, he's back, he's in the Royal Rumble match. Countdown begins again. 2, 1. Who's number 8? AJ Styles is number 8. I remember last year how frustrated AJ Styles was to have gotten eliminated from the Rumble. He fought and failed, facing John Cena at Elimination Chamber in an attempt to win the WWE title. But anyway, he tried, he failed, it was a great attempt. But AJ was here at the Royal Rumble. And AJ Styles is in the ring. And Christian's eliminated. Oh wait, Christian eliminated himself. Christian is mad at himself for eliminating himself. That's so funny. And Ricochet's number 9 in the Royal Rumble match. Ricochet has challenged Marc Sanders on more than one occasion for the WWE title. Lost every single time. But, he could, challenge him again for the title if he were to win the Royal Rumble. Man, this was so much better than last year's Rumble, isn't it? I mean, last year's Rumble was weird. It was so weird. It was like, I don't think there were ever more than 2 people in the ring, maybe 3 in the most. Who got eliminated? I didn't see that. Otis got eliminated. That was funny when Christian got eliminated, wasn't it? Oh, man. And Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits is number 10 in the Royal Rumble match. I can't believe we're already a third into this match, man. That flew by like nothing. It's only been about 10 minutes, so it's crazy. Angelo Dawkins is number 10 in the Rumble. AJ Styles eliminated from the Rumble. Yeah, this is... I'm so tired, I'm shaking. We are about to see number 11. And it's Montez Ford joining his buddy Angelo Dawkins, part of the Street Profits. And there he is, Montez Ford of the Street Profits. Number 11 in the Royal Rumble match. And we are officially 100 minutes into this pay-per-view. This is our main event, the 30-man Royal Rumble match. Montez Ford is in the Rumble. Montez Ford, you're not going to help out your buddy Angelo being beat up by Ricochet. Instead, you're going to focus on Zack Ryder for some reason, even though you did a pretty cool ass bulldog, you know. And there are 8 people in the ring. Where is he? Kevin Owens was just eliminated by Drew McIntyre. Oh man, he didn't get to the end like last time. But now we're about to see number 12 in the Rumble match. And it's the Animal Dave Bautista himself in the Royal Rumble match. Batista is awesome. I love Batista. The star, one of the stars, one of the many stars of the 2021 Dune film, directed by Denis Villeneuve, who directed Blade Runner 2049, Prisoners, Sicario, Enemy. So it's so cool to see here. Avengers Endgame, that's, you know, the MCU, that's what Batista's a part of. And Batista's in the Rumble, he's in the ring. And yeah. And Seth Rollins kicking off Angelo's face. And Rollins with Ryder. Rollins picking up Ryder and going for a curb stomp onto Ryder as well. And Montez Ford scoop slamming Seth Rollins. Angelo Dawkins just got eliminated. And Drew McIntyre was just eliminated by, I think, Zack Ryder. And here comes Kyle O'Reilly of Red Dragon. Like I said earlier, he said, Kyle O'Reilly said that if he lost his US title match with John Cena, he would change his attire. That's exactly what he did. Yellow, black, white, cool stuff. And
what I gave, I can't say. I had faith in your promises. Things I said.
Kyle O'Reilly's in the ring. And Batista and Zack Ryder going at it. It's funny, I remember seeing on this WrestleMania Dream Card years ago, Batista versus Zack Ryder. Who got eliminated? Was that Seth Rollins? It's someone else. Oh my gosh, just eliminated. Eliminations left and right, man. Oh wait, that's Seth Rollins right there. Ricochet eliminated him. Huh. And Batista suplexing Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, that was like a jackhammer to Kyle O'Reilly. Ricochet grabbing Kyle O'Reilly. And Finn Balor's number 14. And Ricochet was just eliminated by Batista. Batista's going strong in this match, actually. Batista's on fire in the Royal Rumble match. Imagine Batista versus Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania. Well, Batista versus Marc Sanders at WrestleMania. Here goes Finn Balor. Finn Balor versus Marc Sanders. Finn Balor versus Hulk Hogan. Hell in a Cell 2 rematch for the Universal title. So many possibilities, man. The Finn Balor, former United States Champion, is in the Royal Rumble. O'Reilly and Batista, and Finn Balor's in the ring. Balor, O'Reilly, Batista. Not a combination I ever really thought of, but hey, it's there. Next countdown already. Gee, that was like 5 seconds ago that Finn Balor. Not even that. Now who's number 15? One of the Usos, but which one is it? It's Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, of course, for SmackDown. Jimmy Uso is here in the Rumble match. Scoop. Finn Balor elbow. That was like 2 seconds ago that number 15 came in. Now who's number 16? Who's number 16? Jinder Mahal. When's the last time we heard of him? Jinder Mahal, man. He's in this. Might have been that match with Brock Lesnar for the US title on Raw. If anyone remembers that. Yeah, I just remembered something I was gonna do. Paradox for this. What was I saying? And Jinder Mahal, number 16. And Batista's been eliminated by Finn Balor. Interesting. But, and next up, number 17 already. That is crazy. We are already more than halfway through the Rumble match. And it's Jerry the King Lawler, number 17, in the Royal Rumble. Legend. An absolute pro wrestling legend. Mad respect to Jerry the King Lawler. Here in the Royal Rumble match, not the first legend in this match, we had Jake the Snake Roberts at number 3. And Jake was actually the first one eliminated in this whole match, so yeah. And number 18 already. Who's number 18? Jey Uso now. If Jey was the first Uso in this match, then right now, and if Jimmy was coming in later, I would be like, which Uso though, like before? Man, it's freezing cold. And number 19, Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Agent Simpson, still has yet to cash in his Money in the Bank contract. Agent Simpson's theme song, Vermilion, by Slipknot, of course. Amazing song. That's his Money in the Bank briefcase that he custom made to represent his home country of Canada. Agent Simpson is so awesome, man. He's already a 2-time tag team champion, albeit a defunct tag team championship, being the World Tag Team Championship. And Agent Simpson's in the ring. Agent Simpson is main eventing a pay-per-view. That's so cool. I just put a carnage in the ring right now. A bit of carnage in the ring right now is what I was saying. And now we are already 2/3 through this match. That's incredible. Big Show at number 20. Tag team partner of Ricochet, of course. So it's cool to see Big Show, of course. Legend in pro wrestling. Big Show's in the ring. And there's 8 pro wrestlers in the ring. Cool. This is the Royal Rumble match, y'all. Someone in this match will go on to challenge for a world title at WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all. Who will it be? Who will it be? I need this. I need WWE in my life. And Jimmy Uso's been eliminated. Oh my gosh. Thankfully the announcer said which Uso it was. Otherwise I would have been like, which Uso was that? Mama in the middle of.
Has been eliminated.
And Kyle O'Reilly's been eliminated, and Agent Simpson's been eliminated. Oh man. Who is going to WrestleMania? Who is going to WrestleMania? I'm acting like it's one of these people. Maybe not necessarily. We've still got 10 more entrants to fill up in this Royal Rumble match. And Big Show, the way he looked when he was carrying Jinder Mahal was crack up, mate. And Jinder Mahal is eliminated by the Big Show. And nice big boot from Big Show to Jey Uso, who counters him. And number 21, Goldberg Kingston is number 21. Apologies for any offense possibly caused. Kofi Kingston, number 21, in the Royal Rumble match. I was about to say who was that, but it was Jinder Mahal. Kofi Kingston, number 21 in the Rumble. Big Show. Imagine if Jey Uso were to eliminate Big Show with the help of Finn Balor, perhaps. I know Big Show gets out of that. Countdown begins again. Number 22, which is my age. Who is number 22 in the Royal Rumble? Mankind is number 22 in the 30-man Royal Rumble match. Mankind, he was in a bit of a feud with Seth Rollins recently for no reason, it seems. And Balor. Oh my gosh! Jey Uso eliminated by Mankind. And Balor kicking Mankind. Mankind clotheslines Balor. And Mitch Bennett is number 23 in the Royal Rumble. Mitch Bennett, he's been wrestling for us since the SmackDown before Evolution. And he wrestled at Evolution. He failed to beat John Cena for his IWGP United States Championship. He failed to beat Otis at Survivor Series. He failed to beat Jackson Ryker at TLC a week ago. The Survivor Series in itself was just 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, Mitch Bennett just suddenly taking his clothes off. What the heck? Man. Mitch Bennett wearing red underwear all of a sudden. Lars, that's what it says. I guess he's a big fan of Lars Ulrich, the drummer of Metallica. And he eliminates Balor. Mitch Bennett eliminates Finn Balor. Yes, I just said that. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're all good, mate. Sorry about that. And Bobby Fish of Red Dragon is number 24 in the Royal Rumble match. Like we said before with Kyle O'Reilly, like if Kyle O'Reilly had failed to win the US title earlier tonight, then they would wear different attire. And that's what they're doing, you know. White, yellow, gold, black. Yeah. Bobby Fish is number 24 in the Royal Rumble match. And we are 2 hours into this pay-per-view, y'all. Oh my gosh, we're almost finished. This went by like nothing, man. A nice drop kick from Jerry the King Lawler. Was that Finn? Oh yeah, that's right. Mitch Bennett eliminated Finn Balor. Mitch Bennett, the huge Lars Ulrich fan who was just eliminated by Mankind, and Big Show was just eliminated, I think, by Jerry Lawler. Next up is number 25 in the Rumble. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Mark Henry is number 25 in the Royal Rumble match. I have this man's autograph. Mark Henry lost to Goldberg at Evolution. Failed to capture the WWE Championship at the Raw after Hell in a Cell. And Mark Henry's all good in my book. Mark Henry's all good. And Dragon Screw from Kofi to Mankind of all people. Mark Henry's in the ring. And oh my gosh, Kofi Kingston. See Kofi Kingston just launch Mark Henry to the out. Mark Henry tossing. And Jerry Lawler was eliminated by Bobby Fish. Mankind in the corner. And number 26 is Samoa Joe. Challenged for the Intercontinental Championship quite a lot recently. I guess he could go for an even bigger championship, either the WWE Championship or the Universal Championship. That'd be all good. So, yeah. Samoa Joe, number 26 in the Royal Rumble. And he's in the ring right now. And Samoa Joe looking to eliminate Kofi Kingston. And he does, just like that. Right upon entering the Rumble, he eliminates Kofi. And we all know who number 27 is. It's Miro. Rusev. Sorry, it's Rusev in number... Wait, what the heck? Goldberg. Goldberg's behind Rusev. Oh my gosh, Goldberg is attacking Rusev. Goldberg, who failed to beat Mark Sanders for the WWE title at the start of tonight. Oh my gosh, jackhammer to Rusev. Goldberg, what are you doing, man? Rusev, we all knew Rusev was number 27. He earned this opportunity a week ago at TLC to become the number 27 entrant in the Royal Rumble. Another jackhammer. That's just overkill, mate. That's the third jackhammer Goldberg's done tonight. And Goldberg. Oh no. Again. Goldberg. Again. Jackhammer to Rusev. And looks like Goldberg is replacing Rusev in the Royal Rumble. Stole his number 27 entry spot. And Goldberg is in the match. Goldberg is in the Rumble. I've just been informed. Yes, Goldberg has indeed replaced Rusev, who he attacked in the first place in the Royal Rumble match. And Bobby Fish going after Goldberg immediately. Goldberg wants a world title opportunity, and Goldberg eliminates Mark Henry. And Goldberg, Samoa Joe eliminated by Fish. And Goldberg. And Goldberg eliminates Bobby Fish. Goldberg cleaning house. And Goldberg counters Mankind. And Goldberg, no counters. Right to his feet. And Goldberg, another jackhammer tonight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Goldberg. The spear. You've done so much damage tonight. And the spear to Mankind. Goldberg. He doesn't want to end tonight on a loss. Goldberg wants to win. Goldberg literally stole a man's Royal Rumble spot, and Mankind is out. Yes, I just said announced that Mankind is eliminated. Alright, he's saying that for, I guess, both you at home and those in the audience, because the audience would be able to hear me, of course. And The Miz is number 28 in the Royal Rumble match. I bet The Miz is relieved that Kevin Owens is long gone from this match. I wouldn't blame him for feeling that, because, you know, Miz successfully defeated Kevin Owens at Evolution in that pretty brutal, albeit short, no holds barred match, or whatever it was. Maybe it was a false count. Anyway, I don't know. It was a great no DQ step type match. And The Miz is in the Royal Rumble. He's number 28. Slightly hesitant to get in the ring with Goldberg because he'll be alone with Goldberg. Now, this is just getting to be like last year's. Oh my gosh! Just like that, The Miz is gone. We only have 2 entrants left. Jackson Riker. This guy has history with Goldberg. These two fought at Hell in a Cell 2. And Goldberg defeated him. Jackson Riker, we all know that Bishop Wilson's in this Rumble, so we all know who number 30 is. It's Bishop Wilson. Last year's Royal Rumble winner. Could he make history? This could be an easy victory for either of these last 3 participants. Whether it be Riker, Goldberg, or Bishop Wilson, one of these 3 men are going to WrestleMania to challenge for a world title of their choosing. Goldberg jackhammer again to Jackson Riker. And Goldberg, oh my gosh, eliminates Riker. We all know number 30 is Bishop Wilson, and Bishop has only one person to eliminate to win the whole Royal Rumble match. There he is, Bishop Wilson, last year's Royal Rumble winner. Can he do it again with his half of the the Raw Tag Team Championship? He is the Raw Tag Team Champion along with Mark Sanders.
Seems like yesterday when the world gave no fucks.
Bishop Wilson, is Bishop Wilson gonna win his second Rumble this easily? I mean, Goldberg's just destroyed and annihilated everyone in his path since he forced his way into this Rumble. Bishop Wilson just slowly walking to the ring with his title. And
the haters want my career getting buried. That's a long shot, fucking Stephen Curry. Bitch, I know I done revived my whole plan. Fuck the matrix, I had to break it, and now I'm the program. You won't never catch me bowing down in the eyes of no man. Why should I be codependent? Motherfucker, I'm the codependent.
it's just these two. Bishop Wilson, him and Goldberg are the last participants in this Rumble. One of these two is going to WrestleMania. Goldberg again, a jackhammer to Bishop Wilson, and he hits it. Bishop's getting up though, and Bishop, no, back body drop from Goldberg. Goldberg is just relentless right now. Oh my gosh. Bishop Wilson, like I said, last year's Royal Rumble winner. Can he repeat history for the second year in a row? Bishop just doing everything to counter Goldberg's offense though. Doing everything he can. There's nothing Bishop wants more than to challenge for the WWE Championship again at Mania. And Bishop belly to belly to Goldberg. And Bishop, no. That was so close to being the exact way that Bishop won the Rumble last year. And BW, no. Goldberg gets out of a big boot. And Goldberg wants to finish this. Goldberg tossing Bishop. Bishop hangs on. Bishop still hangs on after that. And Goldberg wins the Rumble. Goldberg stole Rusev's entry spot in the Royal Rumble match. We all knew going in Rusev was number 27. Lucky, this the supposed lucky number, but that could not have been unluckier for Rusev, because Goldberg took Rusev's spot in this match and won the whole darn thing. Goldberg is going to WrestleMania to challenge for a world title. Will it be against... Who will he choose? Will he try Mark Sanders again? Or go after Hulk Hogan for the Universal title this time? That was the Royal Rumble, y'all. Shocking ending. Huge twist ending. Thank y'all for watching Royal Rumble 2. We'll see y'all next time. Peace out, y'all.